thank you, bless Source God, for these divine tarot and channel messages from my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, right now and always, in all times, places, and spaces. Let's see what are the messages for us today to empower us, to help us to be more in tune with our truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the word of clarity today is conclusion. Conclusion. I'm using my original words of clarity deck today. This is the first one I ever made. Conclusion. We have to let something come to an end. The bottom of the deck is celebration. So we celebrated something, sitting in good energy, and now there's something that's reaching its conclusion. Well, let's find out more about what the messages have to say for us today with this flashcard deck. Let's first start. What's the message for us from the flashcards today? Okay, the X comes up with the xylophone. The xylophone is here. The bottom of the deck is the house. So what I see here is somebody who's absolutely clearing energy from an old connection that is no longer. It's been done. It's crossed out. It is not. Let's see how John Holland's Psychic Tarot is going to help clear this. What has helped clear this energy from this past relationship and situation that's closed out now is that all of a sudden you were able to hold new reasons for joy and celebration and contentment. And for some of you, this was about a house. For some of you, this was moving into a new house. This was bringing new things home, whether it was a new vehicle or new people. Somebody just literally went through their house and cleaned energy. And because you got rid of things that didn't need to be held on to anymore from old romantic partnerships, like that helped move energy. So now you're feeling the close of it. The first card that came out for us was Major Arcana 16. In this deck, it's entitled Rebuild. Its name is the Tower. So the Tower offers a few different bits of information for us. In some senses, it's a surprise energy. It's a surprise information coming through. Somebody says something that is an ego strike to you or creates an epiphany within you that shakes your foundations, shakes what you think you knew. For others, this is about a surprise meeting that comes up between you and another where things just fall into place. For someone else's energy of the Tower is where a relationship fell apart because it just wasn't built on a firm foundation. For somebody else, there was a literal physical fall. And for somebody else, there's like a crack in the foundation. What is that all about? Well, for different ones of you, you see it's a different situation. The next card we have coming out for us all today is the Crown Chakra. It's saying about this surprise, about this what unfolded with that Tower energy, about these things coming to a conclusion. It's like the crown chakra is lit up. Follow the voice that you're hearing of the divine. You know that this is in line with your higher ideals and perspectives and that energy of love. The higher voice is always going to lead you in the direction of love. If you wonder whether it's a higher voice or some other voice, what is it taking you to? What energy is it creating? That's how you'll know. Okay. The crown chakra coming out says you're going to get epiphanies, downloads today. It's asking also that you take time to meditate so you can hear what Love Source God has to say. All right. The third card that we have come out, and what is your higher self? What is Love Source God? Your angels, ancestors, and guides, what they're saying about this Tower moment, about this energy. It's time to rebuild through what you've learned. Okay. The third card coming out is Believe and Succeed. It's the Six of Wands. So here we have somebody who's riding their boat in towards the light. They can have it. They know it. It's right in sight. They believe they would make it eventually, and now they'll succeed. Yeah. They took this journey. They set out. They had to go somewhere that they had not been. They had to go somewhere different. And, you know, all of this comes about because what happened? You faced some of your darkest fears. There was something you were afraid that would happen. There were some ideas that were false evidence appearing real. and you start to face them and knock them down one by one, getting to the truth of matters. Yeah. And now that you got to the truth of matters, you can rebuild your connection, your awareness on solid ground as opposed to shaky ground. You could build on a firm, stable foundation as opposed to a foundation that's shaky or unstable. And you can utilize the downloads and the information that you're receiving. You know what you need to do. Trust in what you know. You're the receiver of the vision. You're cherished. Let's discuss this. There's plenty of love here for you. There's plenty of resources here for you. Everything you need is here for you. So you know, we have to go with what we know and believe that we can succeed. So did you take a minute today to see, wow, I'm lovely. I love this. So the conclusion and the xylophone are showing me, take a moment today to see past the conclusion where everything came together. Yes, it hasn't happened yet. I'm aware. Whatever you're really having, that you're working on, a situation or a circumstance in your life right now, it hasn't happened yet. But it's asking you to take a moment, utilize your power, your imagination power, your ability to create through the process of thought and focus, and just center yourself, quiet yourself, visualize the conclusion of the situation where everything crossed roads. The xylophone is saying crossroads, and the music began to play because everything came out just a-okay. Go to that space, see it, visualize it, know it. And if you can believe in it, you can succeed in it. So whatever this is about is something that has worried you for a while. You might have even been staying up, stressing out, whatever you want to call it. Pick your favorite word, but you know, that's the energy that's coming with that, where you've been. And you're just like, at this point, while you've been there, new information, new awareness, new understanding, some things falling into place where you were unsure of what to go and what you should do moving forward. Some stuff just started falling off as options. Some of those options started falling off. And now you have a clearer vision, but you got to be willing to believe and succeed. That's what's going to help you get there, okay? So let's go ahead and get into some messages for the zodiacs. And last night I was doing cards, and I did some spreads with just the flashcards. So I want to do zodiac spreads for you with the flashcards. So I'm going to move all these out of the way. And then we'll start with the sign of Cancer and go around to the sign of Gemini. And let's get some zodiac messages for everyone. Now, if you want this message to be more in tune with your energy, you want to make sure you're fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Now, do y'all remember how to do that? All you got to do is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and tap the bell for notifications. And then you're fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on. So with that being said and done, when you do that, it's a intention that you've set between your universe and yourself that will make your alignment happen with this video. It's your request, your decision, your petition, your demand, even your decision to be included upon the channeled and tarot messages. Well, channeled and these can't even rightly be called oracle or tarot. These are frickin' babies flashcards. So through these channeled flashcard messages for the zodiac signs today. So let's see, I'm going to pick these up. We're not going to take those. We're going to start, though, now with the sign of Cancer. Love, so stuff. What are the messages for Cancer at this time? Here we go. We're going to start here. Hand. Cancer. Change is at hand. And it's saying, how are you able to put your hand in this energy? Where are you creating momentum in this? It's saying for someone, this is very specific to the number 5. So you may resonate with a Taurus person in your life, or there's 5 people in your household, and that's very significant for you. Okay, so in your physical world, somebody is dealing with ancient, this is funny, and I don't know why we're going to say ancient Chinese recipe. I don't know. My dad used to make the joke all the time. But anyway, somebody's dealing with like older family members, elders in the family. Somebody's really dealing with, in your physical world, you're getting signs from your ancestors, from your loved one that passed. You're getting signs from people that, and you're getting physical signs. So like you may be finding nickels and dimes, but you're getting physical signs, whatever that means for you. I also get that somebody is really right now sitting in their heart energy. There's some old heart energy that's working on coming out with you, with the change, this shift that's going on for you, Cancer. Okay. And in your heart space, you're just being asked to add more playfulness into your life, to take advantage of the opportunities to be more childlike, to be more playful and lighthearted and have fun. The octagon is 8-sided, the number 8, about power, about momentum, about movement, about energy, about infinity, about the infinite connection between you, everything that's above and everything that's below. Let's see what's above you. The 5 dinosaurs. Again, we have that number 5. So now you have angel number 55 on the table. But the 5 dinosaurs, more dinosaurs, changing old ways. And you know it. It's like Cancer. You know you're clearing old karma. You know you're changing old family cycles. You know that the work you're doing is creating great change right now. And anywhere where you're experiencing a slowness, I'm hearing a slowness, or a lack of financial flow, realize that it's a repetitive cycle though. And where are those repetitive cycles? And you can even ask the universe, ask Love Source God, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your loved ones who are in spirit, to help you see, how am I holding on to the energy of poverty, if that's how you feel? Because somebody definitely feels that. They think that. They feel like they don't have enough. And what you have coming in to help you is the blanket. And I'm hearing you're always blessed and safe and protected no matter where you stand in your skin. And the more you own that, the more of that you'll let in. And it's a having a wholeness. You were created whole and complete. If you're following me on Facebook, on any of my accounts, you would have seen a post that I put. It's like, you are not going to find your wholeness, your completion in another. So that's a basic thing. And you are whole and complete. That blanket is whole and complete. You are whole and complete. Excuse me. Let me get some soda. I'm choking. It's saying that you're blessed and safe and protected through all the things that you go through. The ball is at the bottom of the deck. You sat on the sidelines long enough. Now it's time to get in there and play ball, Cancer. That's the message for you. Let's see what's the message we have coming up for the sign of Leo today with these flashcards, Love Source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leo. Leo, your first card out is the gorilla. The gorilla says you're feeling like things are coming together in your life. You're achieving the things you want. He's showing me King of Pentacles energy. So for some of you, there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine energy that's very significant to you at this time. And what's below you is the red apple. Fresh start, new job, new toys, new people. There's something new in your life. It's looking delicious, like a juicy red apple. Somebody's favorite color is red, and it's significant because whatever you just got is red. Like a little red Corvette. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So whatever that's about, there's a new passion here for somebody, though. Somebody feels like I'm finally materializing what I wanted. The 4 of Frogs came out, and it's saying that this is giving me a 4 of Cups energy. And it's saying that you're sitting in a space right now where you have this romantic offer and available to you. And I see you wanting to take advantage of it. And what you got on your mind, look, is partnership. These 2 little happy worms, they like swimming together, walking together, crawling together. What do worms do? Are they eels or are they worms or what are they? Anyways, apparently y'all like walking and swimming and crawling together. So that's what you got on your mind. And what is going to come along to help you at this time is the blue square. The blue square, 4th chakra, throat chakra. Speak what's on your mind. Own your truth. Speak your truth. Because you know what? At the bottom of the deck, it says your world is changing real fast. You're changing your whole world. If you felt alone, this is a partnership that is going to work out for you, but you've got to be willing to communicate. You're going to have to let this person know how you really feel. And then offer, if it's the romantic offer is being made by you, then you're going to have to get up and speak it out, because apparently it looks like somebody has gotten into your heart space in that 4th chakra. And that fifth chakra with the blue square. So 2 chakras important for you to work with right now, Leo, are your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Okay, opening your heart to love and speaking your truth and what's on your mind. So now let's see, what is the flashcard messages today for our Virgos? Let's search God for Virgos. You've also got the hand, 5 fingers. Who are these 5 people? The change is coming today in your life. What is this change all about? Well, let's see. In your physical world, it's a change in regards to partnership. Something going on in partnership. Look, y'all watch me shuffle these, right? Okay. Something going on in regards to partnership in your life is a big deal right now, you know? And it looks like somebody's got their heart blocked right now. Somebody's got their heart blocked. This partnership is here, but somebody's got their heart blocked. Somebody wants to connect with a person that they can only see from afar, but they can't connect because you're blocked. They ain't answering your phone call. You can't get through. What's on their mind? The 12 televisions. A lot of different shit is on their mind. You got so much stuff on your mind. It's like your mind is going over time, going 120 miles an hour, creating scenarios and situations. Whoever you are, Virgo, I see you allowing your mind to race and create all of these opportunities. I'm praying that you're creating beautiful opportunities that you love to see, because you do have a deliberate hand. And the most powerful thing you have is your mind, and the things that you visualize, the things that you tune yourself to, that's what you're going to experience. So there is somebody here who's tuning into solutions. You used to be tuned a lot to blockages and problems, and you're turning more to solutions now, Virgo. Let's see what's here to help you, Virgos. You have the orange pentagon. And it's 5-sided. So the 5-sided is again showing me the 5th chakra, and it's also giving me the Hierophant energy in harmony with sacral chakra energy, which is the most potent energy in this message. It's saying that what's going to help you align your desires. Yes, with all your desires, understand, with all of your desires that you have, sacral chakra, this is about desire. This is about what you want, your wishes, your desire, literal desire. Okay, so we're just going to use that word because that's the one that comes out. And I don't know who's dealing with Desiree, but they're screaming Desiree now because of desire. So anyways, your desires, what's going to help you with your desires, but the 5 of the throat chakra and the 5 of the Hierophant that is referring to me on these is talking about you have to be willing to ask and learn. You have desires, you have to ask for them, and you have to learn to be in line with them. So you can't say, you can't sit up there and say, oh, I want to be an actress, but ain't never had nothing to do with acting, ain't never even tried it or nothing like that. So when you say, I want to be an actress, and you don't have no experience with it, the asking of the 5th chakra, of the throat chakra, the asking is requesting that the universe culminate and bring that together. And the learning is that Hierophant energy where you are taught to be what you want to be. You can't just be that automatically. There is a process unfolding, whether it's to be an actress or a billionaire. There are some things you're going to have to learn so you can be that. And so the universe is going to bring that to you according to your desires. And that's what's going to help you, is to be willing to do the learning, to be with what you want to be that person you want to be. The bottom of the deck is the blue square, again, reiterating that throat chakra energy. Y'all just saw me talk about how much the throat chakra energy, and they're speaking again. It's saying because it's 4-sided, but it's a 5th chakra, right? But it's 4 sides, 4 corners. And it's saying you have to speak from your heart. You have to align with what's really in your heart. When you're speaking and requesting, those requests that you put to the universe that are answered the easiest are the ones that are really in alignment with your heart, but so lightweight that you can't even see doubts. You don't even give it enough time to give it doubt. So, let's see. That's the message I have right now for Virgo. Let's see what I have coming out for the Libras. Libra, you're next. What is the flashcard messages for our Libras today? Let's search that. Okay, Libra. This one just flipped right over. I'm trying to shuffle, but we're going to take the first one that came over. Libra, your first card out, the center of your reading is the Diamond. And the Diamond is here to say prosperity. Yay, yay. Looking like a juicy pentacle to me. So for someone, you're just seeing a lot of prosperity. What is below you? The rocket. You have launched your rocket of desire. You spoke it out, and it has something to do, this is likely for more financial flow for you. So for someone, this is a new client, this is a new person, this is a new job. In your recent past, you have the 6 tennis shoes, and this is saying that things started coming together. All of a sudden, it's like the response was there. You had to make some moves. So whoever was asking for a better job or a raise or new clients, you had to go to the interview. You had to do more stuff to be in line with this raise. You had to make sure you were on your P's and Q's for a while. For somebody who was in a alignment with a new love, it's saying you had to make the moves. You had to bust a move. Just bust a move. Yeah. I don't know. If you had no clients, you had to go ahead and go and cater to them and offer a top-notch service. Whatever it was, it came together in a beautiful, harmonistic way. Above you, you have the 2 of worms. Again, the 2 worms coming out. And it's about cooperation and partnership. For somebody in a relationship, is unfolding here. You ask, and it's taking off like a fucking rocket. This love came in strong. That heart chakra energy, that's love energy, came in real fast like a rocket. Everything just seemed to come together perfect. It even got soulmate energy feeling all over it. Now it's your mind is all on partnership. I want to be around you. I want to see you. I want to be in your face. All that good stuff. What's going to help you all the way through this is the fire truck. Interesting. It's saying that there are services available. It's saying that the authorities are on the job is what I'm getting. There are services available. Authorities are on the job. So where this applies to a relationship, I feel like you have the support from higher authorities that this relationship is an emergency. Why? Because people got the mistaken idea that your relationship is only about you and your partner. No, it's an energy that everyone in your immediate circle sits in because of you. So there was a calling for this. It's in regards to work. Somebody who was ever was trying to get a job driving on some sort of rescue team, some sort of authority, police, fire department, that stuff, that's coming through, and you're going to do just great to have that position for you. Somebody who is coming to you that's going to have an emergency. That's why they're going to be your client. They're going to be willing to pay the extra fees. They're going to be willing to go put in the overcharges, whatever it is necessary, because they have an urgent need. They need you now. So what's here to help you? It's fucking time right now. That's what else I'm hearing. It's time right now. Now is the time. This is urgent matter. The urgency is going to be of assistance. So where it's a new job, it's like they need somebody right now. They needed them last week. They needed them 2 weeks ago. But right now is a perfect time. Whatever this is. The bottom of the deck is the black dog. The black is speaking to me of grounding. It's saying in regards to romance, your loyalty, your companionship, your foundation of this relationship is grounded. It's solidified. It's saying in regards to finance that I'm hearing some things are coming out of the shadows that are going to affect your business, your finance, your clientele. So it's like this is like where all of a sudden my Instagram starts blowing up and I got over 6,000 likes on my pictures. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I love this. That's keep happening. So it's like all of a sudden what was in the shadows, it's going to come out. It's going to come out into the light. And not only is it going to come out to the light, it's coming out with recognition and urgency. So that's the message for you, Libra. Let's see what we have next for Scorpios next. We did start at the sign of Cancer. Gemini will be the last sign that I do. And I'm going around the wheel of the zodiac. So let's see. Next one is for Scorpio. Love Source God. What's the message for Scorpio at this? For you, this is you sitting in all in your energy. Scorpio, you being real scorpionic. It's saying some things are coming up out of the dark and you're dealing with it, but you're a master at this because you are the Scorpio. The Pluto energy, I hope I got this right, but I think I do. The Pluto energy bringing out things from the dark, it's saying you've been facing your shadows. You've been having to face your shadows recently, and Right below you, you have the star. So the things that are happening in your world right now, Scorpio, these things are destined, fated. These things are to create a healing for you. Some of you went through a situation in the nighttime, something happened, and you had a physical altercation or injury that came up, and you're going through this physical healing at this time. And it's saying that you have, where you didn't want to walk through the door before, now it's like, because of your new perspective and your new situation, you may be having an idea that's different than you had before about going through some door. What is this door? Something was closed off. You were closed off to something. Now you're opening up your minds to the idea of it. And what is it? Magic. For somebody, you're opening up the idea of magic more because you're seeing how things are unfolding in front of your eyes. And before, I feel like you were somebody who say, oh no, that's no good, blah blah blah, it don't work, you're full of blah blah blah, I don't believe it, whatever you say with something like that, Scorpio. But you know what, now this stuff is getting so real, you can't deny it no more. You can't deny it no more. There's been too many times that you've been testing these theories, and here's the whole part about it. You've been testing what we've been talking about so that you can try to discount and disprove the information that you're hearing. However, that's not happening. It's not working out the way you thought it had. As a matter of fact, as every time you keep testing this power of the mind and utilizing it, you are proven, in fact, what you never believed would happen. It really works. It's really true. This is a human ability. There's nothing special except for where is your headspace, and are you aligned with it, or are you cross current? What's going to help you along the way, Scorpio? You have the cake, celebrations, and I'm hearing 5 more days, months, the last 5 years for someone. What's going to help you is to enjoy the sweet things that it's time for you to enjoy. See, birthday cake, you don't have that every day. Unless you're going to somebody's birthday every day. And you know, somewhere it's somebody's birthday today. So happy birthday. You're a Cancer. Look at you. Anyways, birthdays. For somebody, you're going to meet up with a person that you manifested that was blocked to you in the past, whether it's a person or a situation. It's going to happen when you go to a party. I don't know what this party is. It's somebody's birthday party, anniversary party, retirement party, something going on along those lines, and you go into it, and it's going to line you up with this very helpful person. Why? Because you held a pure intention over this, and you allowed the universe to bring together the beauty that it is. Okay, Scorpio, that's your message for today. Let's see what we have now for the sign of Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Oops, that card fell down. That black dog, he wanted to come back out and play some more. He wasn't done. But we'll do the sign of Ophiuchus. Thank you. All right, here's a message for the sign of Ophiuchus at this time. Listeners, God, thank you. Okay, Ophiuchus, here we go. You ready? You ready for this, though? All right, first card out. You got the glove. Ophiuchus, I heard the word Greg. Who is Greg? But I'm hearing you got the ball in the glove. Home run, strike out. I don't know what the hell you're looking for, but it's right there. It's right in your snout is what I'm hearing. It's like if you wanted something to succeed or you were trying to catch on to something, you got it, you know. You got that energy. You got what you wanted. I just heard the name Gloria in Georgia. Okay, so I don't know. You could let me know in the comments about Greg, Gloria in Georgia, and now George. I'm hearing George. Okay. I'm hearing the path has become so much clearer. You finally caught a glimpse of the path, of the runway, of the roadway that is unfolding in front of you. It's like it's lining up for you. Okay. The green triangle, 3, the number 3 resonates with our solar plexus chakra, and the green resonates with the heart chakra. And the triangle is the energy of, it's showing me the energy of what's as above, so below. What's created above comes down. What's created below goes up. So somebody is really understanding and studying the process of alchemy, of mental alchemy, being the mental alchemist and creating from your heart. You're understanding how you have to align your heart energy with what you're asking for so that you can actually experience it. And I'm hearing that from your heart, you're creating a lot of things that are just coming to you. Because here's the thing, the ball got thrown and it just had to get caught. So it's like from the heart energy you're sitting in, all of a sudden they start throwing you little surprises here and there, and you keep catching them. Signs and synchronicities and perfect presence and perfect people and perfect places and perfect experiences. Yes. The slide. You'll realize how you can just let things slide in. And now you're getting really good at it, Ophiuchus. This is great. Let's see what's above you. The 5 butterflies of transformation. So you're looking at how can I create more beautiful transformation in my world? How can I continue to transform my world in such a beautiful way? And how can I, and I'm hearing strongly that part of your big goals is to help others in this spiritual awakening, and how beautiful that is, because the more they wake up and the more they learn love and align themselves more to love, and the more pure we do it even for ourselves, you know, it benefits all of mankind. Everyone human that attaches to that energy benefits the whole of mankind everywhere, you see. So what is going to help you along the way, Ophiuchus? You have the black and white zebra. The zebra. I'm hearing, remember the end game. Keep balanced. Remember to always see the duality in all things. I'm hearing that in particular, when something looks good or bad, always ask, especially if it looks bad, because it's the ones that look bad that get you in a headspace of pessimism and negativity, bringing a clusterfuck of stuff that you really don't want. So it's saying, when something doesn't look right, ask to see the light within it. I can see how this is not pleasurable or desirable. Can you please make it clear how this is a blessing? I would love to see the blessing in this. I would love to see the love in this. That's what I'm hearing for you. The bottom of the deck says 8 dinosaurs kicking soccer balls. This is that energy of the 8 of Wands, where there's a lot of action, power, momentum, exerted, force has been exerted. So it's saying, wherever things started coming together, you started falling in, you feel like you got what you want, just try to remember there's 2 sides to every story. Whatever looks bad also has a light and has a blessing. There's everything happening for you, not to you, in this energy. And to sit in your heart space and create from that place. Okay, deal in love. How can you cover things over with love? How can you find the love in this, what you have here, is what I'm hearing. Let's see next, what's the messages for our Sagittarius brothers and sisters of humanity, wherever they may be viewing the show right here with you and me. ¿Qué le pasó a mi video? Uy, qué chingados. Okay. So Facebook just cut off. Yo no sé por qué, but whatever. Seguimos. Sagittarius, those messages for Sagittarius. I love you guys on YouTube. YouTube, yay, because we have so many less problems like that on any given day. Okay, Sagittarius, the pink cup is here, giving me rose quartz energy, giving me childlike play, friendships, and new romances. That all those energies are there. But I get the strongest energy I'm getting from that is playfulness. I see little girls having their tea party. You know, it's that energy of play and imagination. And, you know, they're wrapped their little beads around and they're, oh, my diamonds. And they have their rubber bands around their wrist and their ponytail holders wrapped around their fingers. And look at my fancy diamond rings and my pearls and fancy things. So there's that playful energy. Okay, Sagittarius, this is important for you. How can you utilize that energy? Well, let's saying, sit in your heart space, that heart chakra energy coming through with the frog. It's saying, sit in that heart space of playfulness right now. It's the most important physical thing you can do. It's saying, Excuse me. It's asking you to put your heart in a place from when you were childlike and carefree. That's what I'm hearing for you. Asking you to do that. That it's going to be the most beneficial thing for whether you're watching this video just for spiritual empowerment. You may be watching this video because some of you going through in a relationship or at your job or with your family. So you had a no idea, a bright idea, a divine idea with the 7 light bulbs. You had a divine idea and you're being inspired at all times. But you have to understand that just because you know it and you see it, everybody else isn't going to. Just like when you were a little girl and you saw your diamonds and your whatever it was you created, your freaking mud pies in the backyard. And to you, it was something so much different because you applied your imagination to it. Likewise, in this sense, this vision is yours. This is not everybody else's. So when you try to explain to them what it is, how it works, todo lo que sea, all that stuff, like they're not always going to get it. So you have to just be aware that you don't have to let it all out. You can let it sit in your heart. Okay. In your mind, the hexagon 6, third eye chakra energy, asking you to sit and use your energy of visualization. When I look at all of these cards, it's definitely telling me that you need to sit in your visualization with your bright idea, your download, your life's outcomes that you've been shown, and feel it, smell it, sense it, be it, get in the moment of living it now, because that's saying that's exactly where your head is at. That's what you're spending your time doing. That's what you want to be doing. That's what serves you well. But what's going to really help you along the way? We have the purple butterfly, the transformations. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Just take a look. It's in a book, a reading rainbow. And you can fly anywhere. And there is something in a book that you're going to learn that's going to change your way of thinking. It's going to change the way you're receiving. It's going to change your life. Go through the transformation is what I'm hearing for you. The bottom of the deck is the glove with the ball. See, you caught the new information. Things were lining up, coming together. You're learning in a whole new way. Things are coming together. It's time to get in and play in these energies of transformation that's available for you. All right, now we got the sign of Capricorn. Let's see what we got coming out of these cards for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. For my Capricorn viewers, listeners, God, thank you. What is the message coming through these flashcards? Okay, here we go. Capricorn, you also come out with the hand. Look at you. Major changes in store. Make things happen. You've made things happen. Who are these 5 people? Once again, 5 people coming up. And I'm hearing, get involved. Put your hands on it. But how are you using your hands? Let's see what else we have coming out for you. And that's the center of your story. Below you, wow, you have the frog energy below you, that heart chakra energy. And in your heart, you're feeling really good. The sun is here, smiling, sunshine, and happiness. And on your mind, you're like, I'm going to try this. I'm going to take a swing at this. I'm going full forward with this. Let's just go ahead and see the bottom of the deck for you real quick. Is the yellow duck. Look at that. Quack, quack. It's a happy little yellow duck. What's going to help Capricorn along the way is the hand. Ay, Dios mío. You have a bigger matching hand. There's a helping hand there. It's saying you have some good things come in for you. It's saying you was feeling really, really good and happy. And things come in good for you. You're feeling love. You're feeling happy and light and joy and lighter. You've got this love energy. You're sitting in your heart space. You got this, for some of you Capricorn, this is a new man on your mind. And if it is, Yeah, definitely. If you're this little hand, then he's the big hand. So let him be a hand if that's for you. Okay. Capricorn, I like your message. That was simple and obviously true. For someone, you might be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, or a Sagittarius, I'm hearing. Um, and I'm hearing whatever it is, wherever this change has gone in your life, like there's it's gonna grow. Whatever is the outcome of the change, it's like the hand was the change, and what's gonna happen, the hand gets bigger. So it's like your abilities grow. You whatever is this that you finally put your hand on, it's gonna grow, it's gonna get bigger. So if it's new love, the love is gonna grow. If it's a new job, the job is gonna grow. Whatever this is, it's gonna grow. Let's see what's the message for Aquarius. Let's look at that. For our Aquarius lovers. Here we go. Aquarius, first message for you is the 12 television sets. The same, playing with the possibilities of what could be is what's going on with you right now. Below you, you have the green square. All this heart chakra energy, guys, the universe is being very clear today. It's time for us to sit up in our heart chakra energy, healing heart issues at this time. The ball is here in the heart space saying you got to play ball. You got to be willing to play ball. You got to be playful. It's time for you to let your heart play. It's time for you to stop being so scared of what could happen and start looking at what are all the possibilities, because each of those 12 TVs could be creating positive possibilities or negative possibilities. What are you going to tune yourself to? Be more careful what you want to tune yourself to. In your headspace, you got this new person on your mind. If you're a lady, I'm telling you, you got a new man on your mind, Aquarius. Okay. If you, well, not necessarily a new man, but you know what I mean? A new partner. There we go. A new partner on your mind. I got to stop being so gender specific in relationships, because it just doesn't work that way no more. I mean, some people aren't even male or female. They're androgynous or hermaphrodite or cross-gender or just all sorts of stuff. So I got to stop with those old, archaic, patriarchal labels, because they don't apply anymore in a society. And somebody's having a hard time with this, and this is why we're talking about this. So is this, you're tuned to people who don't like your lifestyle? Is this tuning to the new energy that you're seeing unfold now? Well, what's going to help you along the way, Aquarius, is the 10 atoms. It's saying things are coming together. There's completion coming up for you, okay? The bottom of the deck, you have the brown xylophone. I'm hearing that this is old. That is same old song. The same old song playing again is going to keep turning you into the same old story now. So if you don't like the same old song, it's time to change the tune you're singing, honey. You got to change the tune you're singing. You can make sure that you're tuned into what you want to a little bit better. You'll have a more pleasurable outcome if you choose to do so, because it's saying things are coming to conclusion. It's also saying in a minute you're going to have something materialize in your life as an evidence or an outcome of where your head space has been and what you've been tuning to. So if you have been focusing on what potential problems exist, then when they pop up, don't wonder why, is all I'm saying. If you've been focusing on what potential blessings and beauty is there and how things could possibly work out, when they pop out, let me know. I'll be at fault for that. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That's still your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's all your fault, because it's all a matter and a side effect of what and who you're tuning to and what you're tuning to. Now for the sign of Pisces, you start off with the 7 light bulbs. 7 light bulbs, bright ideas, epiphanies coming in, direct downloads from the source God, the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. And what's below you, you have the ball. See, you started getting involved. You started playing ball. You started moving energy. You started aligning with a vision and putting things into play. You got this idea of what it could be. So you said, well, if it was possible, what's the first logical step I would take? And so you took that step. And then guess what? Once you completed that step, okay, well, then what would be the next possible step? And now I'm hearing you're on step 7. Congratulations. Because you had the perseverance, the self-motivation, and the drive to make this happen. And you believed in yourself enough to do it. Let's see what's on this side of you. You got the brown xylophone. Ooh, you have to let go of the same old song. Let's see what's above you. The 2 worms. Look at that. So I see you with the 2 worms spread my wings and fly away to a place that I long for, and my heart will be the pathway. I'm searching for love that's evermore. And so in that energy, you have to make peace with these old dead relationships of exes. You believe that you could have a different type of partnership and line up with somebody who actually matches you better. And so what's going to come along and help you along this way? This loyal dog. And whoever this is, he wants to just sit on every word you say is what I'm hearing. Whether it's a he or a she, I'm hearing something that's going to come along your way is a person that's going to prove that your belief in love was true, and that playing with the energy the way that you do is serving you. In other words, you allow what you want to come in, you repudiate that what you do not, and turn away from it, and you stop playing the same old love song. You stop playing the same old love song. You started playing happy love songs instead of depressed love songs. The bottom of the deck is a kite. You let go and let your hope take flight is what I'm hearing for you, Pisces. Okay, this person coming into your life, they're very loyal. They always know how to speak positivity. That yellow leash around this dog's neck lets me know that this person speaks positively. They speak empoweredly, and because their tongue is out, they always speak what's on their mind. They don't hide their real thoughts. This person is a very honest and loyal. This person is very humble and patient and kind and grounded. This person is a very profound person in your life. So let's see now. That was Pisces. Now we on to the sign of Aries. Aries, what's the message for my Aries viewers from the flashcards today? Thank you. Let's search that. Aries. Aries, here we go. You start out with the brown gorilla, looking like a king of pentacles, looking like the boss, el jefe, el patrón. Below you, you have the orange triangle. This is about you working with your desires. You're doing what you can to make what you want come true. I also see for someone, you have another child coming through. For somebody, this is you trying to make things work because you have 3 children already. Let's say what's behind you is umbrella. There was some sadnesses that had to pass, but through those sadnesses that the pain wasn't going to last. And you knew that you would get through somehow because you had to persevere, because you had more coming near on your mind, above you, igloo. You're feeling isolated, feeling alone, feel like nobody really is home, feeling like, why am I even here when the energy is so cold all around? Well, what's going to come and help you? The yellow cup. There's a helpful friend coming on your life. And I'm hearing somebody finna spill the tea. There's some gossip that's going to come through to you. And it's not just gossip. This is a message that's true. This is about something that's going on that should be important to you. Pay attention when this person comes say something. So for somebody, this is going to be your brother, your cousin. Who is this guy in your life? Who looks like that? Is that your brother, your uncle, your cousin? Who is he? Whoever it is, I feel like he's going to tell you the tea about what was really going on that had you feeling all alone and cold and isolated and all that stuff before in the past. The bottom of the deck is the 2 tortoises. And so 2 being a number of cooperation, partnership, doing things differently. But with these 2 being live, living creatures, I see that this is about a relationship. This is about a relationship. Some information coming through, and it's going to be important to you about a relationship, okay? About a physical connection you have with another person who you obviously already know. This person you've been feeling all alone. You've been thinking, I'm all by myself in this. They're so mean. They're so cold. Or maybe you're the one that wants to be mean and cold. I don't know. This is your story. Let me see what I got for Taurus. What's the flashcard messages for Taurus? Taurus, at this time, oh, you flip right over, right in my hand. Okay. First card out for Taurus, you have the purple kite. It's saying your third eye chakra is communicating. Let those visions fly. Don't block them. Don't judge them. Don't criticize them. Don't, oh, well, what if, and the buts and the maybes and I don't knows and all that shit gets cool. You don't need to know. Everything has a but we don't need to talk about it. And it's saying let the ideas flow. It's a great day for brainstorming. It's a great day to play the have the thought and drop it like it's hot game. Have the thought and drop it like it's hot game. Y'all remember that one we talked about? We talked this game a long time ago. You have the thought and drop it like it's hot. Oh, how beautiful. And hold on, let me untwist my tongue real quick. How thankful and grateful I am now that all of my dreams come true. How thankful and grateful I am for all the health that I see in me and in you. How thankful and grateful I am for happy surprises every day. How thankful and grateful I am for new clients that love to give me huge amounts of tips and pay. And how thankful and grateful I am that I am the highest paid and highest tip nail tech the world has ever seen. How thankful and grateful I am that my tarot readings help people change your lives every day. How thankful and grateful I am that I got 10 new pairs of shoes, and I don't even know how I got them, but they're all perfect too. And how you see what I'm saying? It's just like, and this sounds silly because I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Sometimes when you play the have a thought and drop it like it's hot game, it's good to write down a list, because maybe like me, it's hard to come up with what I want on the drop of a dime, because I'm actually a really content person, and you probably are too. Anyways, below you, I see you with this third eye chakra, playing the have the thought and drop it like it's hot game. Maybe you're going to go online and look for what you want. Maybe you're trying to figure out what you want still. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I'm trying to figure it out. I got my mind, my body, and my soul on the job trying to help me figure out what the heck do I want, because I need to ask for something. God keeps telling me to ask for what I want, but I'm trying to figure out, what do I want? I want that was going to make me happier that I don't even know exists. How's that? What's the most beautiful thing that'll bring me bliss in this? I don't know. You feel me? Okay, in the recent past. The blanket. You've been blessed, safe, and protected no matter what's going on. You've been blessed, safe, and protected no matter what's going on. You've been protected through all of this. You found your wholeness. You found how all of the pieces that you are comes together to make this perfect creation that you are, okay? What's above you? The orange pentagon. Sacral chakra, again, thinking about what do I want, what do I want, what do I want? So you can ask for it. 5, throat chakra. Oh my goodness, this reading is like right in line. What's coming along to help you with this taurus? You got the 10 atoms. Something is about to come into full materialization. Something is coming together in a beautiful culmination where the universe and all the atoms finally come together to solidify into matter in your life. Not to say that they weren't already in another form of matter in another place, but for them to come and announce it in your face is a combination. It's a conclusion, like we started out in the reading, right? The bottom of the deck is the yellow duck. It says that you've been holding yourself in bliss and happiness, and you've been keeping your head up, and no matter what comes your way, you just swim right along. You just keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Yes, okay. So Taurus is looking good for you. Expect some good things to materialize on your behalf. Keep on investigating. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want in this? As a matter of fact, how can you do this while you sit in the energy of bliss? Let's see what the messages we have coming out for Gemini as we reach the end of our zodiac ring around the zodiac. Okay, let's see. Gemini messages for today. I would like it if my viewers will begin to write in and request answers to, like, let's talk about, I would like to learn more about this, Melinda. Can we talk more about that? Do you think you could do a reading for all the zodiac based on this question or that? I would appreciate some of your ideas. So now for Gemini, our last one, the pencil, the yellow pencil. Tell the news story, write the book, type it out, do it all from your place of power. Utilize your power, put your power to work. Let your power create this for you, okay? Below you, okay, Gemini, below you is the 4 giraffes looking like a 4 of wands. Homecomings, weddings, new beginnings, initiation into whole new things. What's on this side of you? You got the trees. You have a connection, a loving connection right there. A loving connection with 2 beings, and one's a little bit more developed and a little bit lighter than the other one, but it doesn't matter because they a perfect reflection. They work well together. They side by side, and they work well together, and we're just going to leave it at that. What's on your mind, Gemini? This square. This square is green. Love, heart chakra energy. Again, that's 4, and now another 4 message. Angel number 44 for you, Gemini. What's going to help you along the way, Gemini? The 11 crayons. Shut the front door. Is that pink crayons or orange crayons? Yo no sé. I think they're pink, but it's 11 of them. That 11-11 energy. 11-11 energy is on this reading. all over it, because the fours always look like 1111, especially on this one where it looks like the age of rats and it looks like 1111. I'm just saying 1111, all that. Twin flame energy, activating new things, starting new beginnings, going through new gateways, new portals into new reality. All these things coming through for you and me right now. Are you the one, Gemini? Are you the one? Okay, the bottom of the deck is the blue cube. So not only did you speak it out, you visualized it, and you did it from a very, it's like you didn't just say, oh, well, I want a lover. Instead, you said, I would love the perfect lover that the universe has designed for me. I would love somebody who matches my heart and its capacity to love. I would love somebody who I have a lot to learn from and to teach to. I would love somebody who wants to love me as much as I want to love them too. Just for the way we are, without having to change a single scar. We just want to love each other and heal each other, no matter whether we are together or far, far, far. You see what I'm saying? The difference between a blue square is very flat. I want a lover. To a blue cube is not only do I want a lover, but these are the ideals that matter to me. Okay? So, Gemini, where have you done that, and how can you begin to write this new story? You're in a whole new place, baby. Stay in that heart chakra energy. Keep a smile on that face and keep on moving forward. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.